So it's a U-boat, and this is not ready yet. It's still on beta. I haven't played around a bit. Haven't played the full campaign. Well, if you die, that's the end of campaign. So basically, yes. So this submarine game from the Second World War, and you are captaining the U-boat, and it's a bit like a Sims in a submarine. But I think we are going to continue my campaign and butcher my crew. I've been playing around. We did the Scapa Flow raid, which was total bollocks, and been training on the mine laying on the coastal areas, and have been really good at avoiding destroyers at 30 meters of depth. So here's our crew is a bit strained, and yeah, they had like bad mission. But it's in December 1939, and now we make a sound check because I want to see how you hear this. Okay, so it's a bit volume is a bit game volume is a bit low. Otherwise this is okay, but let's remove that. Alright. Now we are all set up. So this is our boat, and as you can see, we have a different sections here. For example, what you buy for the galley actually has a chance. Okay, it's full. So a bit of variation in food, and your sailors will love you. So apparently that's how it's done in real life as well. Let's see if we can move. Yeah, there's a 600 kilos storage room. So you need to manage the whole system here. You have officers, which I played this a bit, and we saved this guy from the sunken submarine. So this compressor, for example, it fills our air. We have batteries because we are running batteries under the surface. Fuel, need to get more than air quality. Yeah, this level of the technology submarine needs to like surface to intake air, but they are going to invent at some point scoop, which you can use in the periscope depth. But yeah, we have been doing this a while, but it's not going to get easier. For example, in the end of the war, it was basically a suicide to even get assigned to the crew of the submarine. So we have a really we get near the Scapa Flow. Okay, we are going to go here and start patrolling this grid here. Getting close to the Great Britain area. Okay, and F1. Here we go. And basically you can actually walk around this ship. So let me show you our ship. So we can hide the flag. So this is our sub. We have a cannon, but it rarely gets used. Okay, how do you open the hatch? So this is the conning tower, and there's a navigator, and that's an attack periscope which we are going to use. These hatches are pretty watertight, but of course if the sub gets hit, that's like. So this is our command section here. That's a pork. Okay, so this is kind of echo sounder. So we can play cards. Funny thing, even today, the galley of the nuclear powered submarine isn't much bigger than this. Waste of space. So these are diesel engines, and well, so the diesel engines are actually meant to recharge our batteries, and they actually give us speed. So speed is kind of bad when we are underwater. Scrap metal or compressed air flask are full. So these two are compressing the air because we need the air to blow the tanks and get to the surface. And of course we have a torpedo bay here. So apparently we have a mines on board. So as you can see, it's slightly bugged. This is not the ready game yet, but it's very close and very interesting. So let's go to the forward of the ship. Officers' bunks, and this is the torpedo section. Because who wouldn't want to sleep on top of the very high yield weapon? So a bit like a you could basically role play. Here's our radio room. So we have a man listening the sounds of the sea, and radio man. And Breen is one we rescued from the sinking shop. So all is great. You can actually see this is slightly detailed. Wilhelmshaven. Reach patrol area. I suppose I'm getting demonetized because the music. Signal merchant post in Nevasco AN198, slow speed, zigzagging northeastern course, 3 Fanmis, 1 tube runner. AN198, so let's see. 19 and it's 8. So here. We are not going to try to. We are not going to try to hunt it down. I'm going to save my torpedoes for the patrol area. But targets of opportunity. and we have like a target to destroy certain amount of tonnage. So max height is here, but what we can do, this is lowest dive. So we are just dipping slightly into the water. I think that guy, those guys should come out, coming back in. I mean. And we have a Schuster. Let's go listening room. So you can assign stuff to these and give commands to the whole ship. Boat. What's the difference, by the way, why the submarines are boats? Is it because they don't have a keel? Okay. So deck evasion means that we are not going to deeper than this. Yeah. Okay, we need to go deeper. To use the hydrophones. So here you can see, actually we can hear pretty clearly ships that are this close. So even here you can see with the primitive instruments that, yeah, water is very good, better than visual sighting. Okay, so this is a priority mission. Thing is that you don't get points until you radio in the sea that you have sunk something or spotted something. Oh, okay, it's moving. Must have been important. Tiny group, so it has probably destroyers and stuff. So here you can see we are in a really shallow waters. Don't like this one bit. Let's improve our speed a bit. Okay. So when the alarm is on, my crew is getting, well, they are getting nervous.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Okay, that looks a lot bigger.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
he had big ship from here, so we are going to
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
go in the way of that 3 to 6, so it has probably another destroyer. Okay. Looks like this. It's not a destroyer. That's a corvette. But they have a like depth charges, so they are not in action stations yet. So either of those. Okay, so there's a destroyer or something. How deep? Okay, so it's fair. Emperor Cameron. So
Herr Kaloy?
I've always lost things when looking through the. Okay, so we go forward. If that's Empire Manor, unknown ship, but that's not our target. So our target is probably here. So we need to creep closer.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ah, there's a name. Okay. Now I understand.
Schneller, schneller!
American ship can be armed. Not all of them, at least in this point of war. So that's why you don't want to go surface near them.
Schneller, schneller!
Let's target that one.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Okay, that's our target.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Can you get more help? Okay, not many people can help him unlock.
Kapitän?
And this is one of the. Okay, you really don't see him. Okay. I'm going to make a educated guess here. And velocity was said to be 7 knots, so let's guess that much. we can basically watch from the map how far it is. So you can make a pretty good guess based on the map alone here. So that's the 620 meters. Let's hope that the torpedoes are not duds. We have a firing solution, but it's all guesswork basically. You can't see anything in this. Maximum zoom. Okay, 600 meters and you still don't see it. It's big. How can we not see it from the submarine?
Herr Kaloy?
20% accuracy. Well, it's big target.
Los!
600 meters.
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden.
Yeah, there's our submarine, but I can see it.
20 Sekunden.
Okay, it's going to be hit. Okay, that's nice.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
And then we leave the crime scene. I think it's going down. No duds, and it got hit by two torpedoes, so that should be like a goner. It's listing already, and it's not a warship with damage control, so yeah, it's a goner. Okay. They are not really good. Okay, now it's homing. But I'm already in deep water. It's top of us. Okay, now it gets fun. At 20 meters.
100 Meter.
Schiffsschrauben. Und direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
The guys are just... We can't do anything.
110.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Yeah, it occurred to me when watching the Greyhound movie. Strained and stressed. I totally understand.
120.
That they might not have a lot of depth charges.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I mean, Greyhound had like what, 32 or something like that.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
There's a deep bit. We could actually hide there.
Herr Kaloi, ein Sonar hat uns geortet.
Shallow there. There's a deep bit.
Kurs setzen.
What we can do is blue lightning. Lighting. Crew noise and oxygen usage. So let's make them think that they got us.
Meter.
Wasserbomben.
Okay, it didn't have our location, so that's the third time they are throwing danger of death. Okay. Yep.
170.
Okay, that's reasonably close. Thing with the depth charges is that you need to know the depth of the submarine. Otherwise it's going to be like a miss, because it needs to be close. Of course it's further down you go. So let them think that they got us.
Meter.
So we are good. We have a good air quality. Lots of batteries. I think we are okay.
Kurs an. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
So that's our patrol. Well, that went well. This one as well. It's going to generate noise, but yeah, beggars can't be choosers. Because I want this up.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Okay, they're turning.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Thank you for following, Milosras.
Herr Kaloi?
Hoffman can take the... Thanks for following. Yeah. Okay. That's a big ship.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Kurs setzen.
Bestätigt.
Okay, so
Herr Kaloi?
what options do we have?
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Okay, the Hoffman doesn't see the ship yet. Ah, hello. So,
Kapitän?
yeah, this is
Herr Kaloi?
view.
Rohr 1 bewässern. Rohr 2 bewässern.
Okay, that's a corvette.
Rohr 1 bewässert. Rohr 2 fertig.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Iceless corvette. Speed
Herr Kaloi?
12 knots.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Okay, there's a chance that our periscope will be spotted. In this game it's smaller. But we could go to the... We could go to the 20 meters or so. And bad angle, basically. Yeah, I hope this would be like... Okay.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Okay, no, he sees it. So it's a Iceless corvette. Let's guess the 12 knots. Okay, we can actually use the old-fashioned stopwatch and the power of mathematics. What is that? Course. One thing I would like to have is clear number indicating our current course in this map view. So we are going somewhere around 135 or something. It's like a 27, 275 or something. Kilometers. So I wonder how this rotated coast image, so its sea level is on the high level of highest mast of the ship. Sea level is about these 3 kilometers. Okay, fine.
Kapitän?
Los! Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Torpedo ausrichten.
And that's some sort of these. It's a black swan. It has only one mast. Looks a bit like that. But only, I can see only one. Seems glass. That might be it. Set. So if it has like I'm making a calculation here.
Zwei, bewegt. Rohr 3, bewässern.
Let's try this. Hello. Yep. Already said you hello, but anyway. All right, let's see what happens.
Los!
Ein Sonar hat uns geortet.
Okay, that's probably a miss. It's a mine. Alright. Torpedo beats. How much do we have water?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. 100 Meter.
Yeah, those two are miss. Definitely. see how we want to play this.
Legen Sie den Kurs an. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
How deep is here? About 150.
150 Meter.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. 110.
They don't.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
Okay, that was close.
30. Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
Once again, hugging the bottom here. Good thing they don't have a stick. I mean, in the end of the war, Allied has such a powerful location tools that, yeah, this was pretty damning to be submariner for the German army. Of course, these guys are in the wrong side, but still, doesn't make them any less courageous.
150. Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi?
Cleaning even if there's an alert. Well, that's army for you. He's looking his girl's picture. Otherwise we are okay. Let them expand their ammunition.
Rohr 5. Bewässern.
I'm shooting these mines away. I'm well past caring now.
Los!
Oops. Also, we should have a oxygen on board.
Rohr 5 geladen.
Shallow area. So helico land. I hope they have torpedoes here. also don't. Oh. My crew actually collided this boat already on the other place, so yeah, that's. Who's commanding this boat? Oh, it's me.